Ladies and gentlemen, Isaac, Streak 4, Samson 1, new USB cable from CVS 7. Why not us? Why not now? So in case you missed the saga, for the first time in 2 years, we're using a new USB cable. I feel like I can feel the pixels in my thumbs. I can feel the shots landing. Before it was such a flotilla. The electrons were just floating everywhere. The pixels will hurt more, but we also won't get hit by any. So to continue the Lions saga, I heard back from NBC, and they got back to me and said, hey, we spoke with Ford Field and the Lions organization. They have 4 tickets to offer at X, Y, and Z price. And I looked at the price and I was like, are you kidding me? It's like they went, I'm appreciative of the efforts, but it was like the same price that I could have bought on DoorDash tickets. And I appreciate NBC trying. I just thought maybe they had like a war chest cache of tickets for friends and family members of NBC Peacock that happen to live in Detroit and are Lions fans. Are they better seats? I didn't even look. I just looked at the price. One was like section 109. The other one was like section 254. Maybe no fees? Oh, yo, no fees though. Feeless. $8.96 per ticket was for the 100 section. Anyways, jury's still out. I don't know if we're going, chat. Chat, you just convinced me to spend $25 door dashing a USB-C cable. I gotta draw the line somewhere. Plus tip, plus cash tip. The cable was worth it. You're not wrong. But also, when I was looking for that Lions email from NBC, I saw an email from my accountant, and she's like, hey, you have a first quarter payment due on Friday. And I looked at the number. I was like, what? You're telling me one day before it's due? But also, I'd rather pay the piper than have the piper knock on your door looking for payment. I'm telling you, this feels like a brand new controller. All right, this will be the final Lions bit. Holy, look at that. Euthanasia. Why in chat if we should buy the tickets? It's probably to go watch the game, it's gonna cost, for me and my 2 sons, in and out, $2,000. $2,000, which is, to me, an insane amount of money. I spent 4 days in the Galapagos for $3,000. That's a lot for a basketball game. Can we get that pin, please? I mean, I don't remember what the 596 con bar bill was. I think it was definitely more, but it's in the same ballpark. I mean, difference was though, the bar bill, someone ordered 3 hot dogs. You can spend that money on fans, but not family? Don't put me in that position.
Damn. Missing the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity of being there in person when the Lions win their first playoff game in over 30 years is just like Bill passing up his angel because of the commute. It is 777,777 times worse than Bill tbh.
I think 2024 is the year of $3 bill, is the year of you influencing me. I like to think that I don't influence you. We just share common interests and cool things, but I'm starting to feel influenced right now. Front seat your life. Man, I can't believe, we almost bought a brand new controller. All we needed was a DoorDash $25 USB-C cable from the local 5 and dime store. I cannot believe you're gonna convince me to buy these tickets. Brimstone for the room. Guppy's head. Guppy? Or both. Sulfur is a win. You unlocked Krampus. It's a lot less convincing as you're looking for validation. I am not. I'm trying to wrap my head around spending that much money. Use the money from $1 to the $100,000 challenge. Is my wife going too? No. What do you mean is my wife going? I haven't bought tickets. What do you mean is my wife going? Yeah, I mean, look, we did attempt. I mean, it's not over. It's never over. We did attempt going from $10 turning into 100,000. I don't remember what our dollar amount's at right now. We ended at like 30 bucks. We could do some damage with 30 bucks. Hear me out. What if we bought $30 worth of lottery? Can you scratch off lottery tickets on Twitch? 10 to 100,000 rocket game. Just play the rocket game off stream. Sounds overpriced to me. Kids would have more fun at Chuck E. Cheese. Honestly, like let's talk about both sides of the equation. Let's think about it from the kid's perspective. If you're a 5 and 7-year-old kid, do you want to stay up late, sit in a seat where the football players look like ants, eat junk food, drink pop, scream, celebrate, get home at like 2 a.m. My oldest son is NFL pilled. I don't know how, but he is. Just sent you a message on Discord with reasonably priced tickets in section 140. W Bunch, what's reasonably priced? I'm with you. Hit me with some reason. Our price is going down. $452 a ticket.
Tears.
All right, let's play a little macroeconomics here. Do we think the closer we get to Sunday, do you think the price tickets are going to go up or down? Because you got to know there's probably some people trying to turn like $10 into 100,000. Up? Why would they go up? People are getting desperate because their tickets didn't sell. FOMO kicking in. What happens is they go down, then a certain point in the week they go up. Is that how it works? I mean, I don't really want to wait till last minute. We're looking at getting the best deal we could possibly get. I don't know. I just don't buy a lot of tickets to things, you know? So I'm not well versed. You guys know that I'm a worldly traveler. I'm well versed in a lot of things. Buying tickets is not one of them. That's why you go all in the one time you do. I had to go to a Celtics playoff game last year and wait till last minute, and price was half of what it was the entire week. Now that would, you know how much satisfaction that would give me to know that like we're getting in there at a deal. You could get your wife tickets to Lost Lands for that and $1,500. What's Lost Lands? Resellers are all sunken costs and keep price high at Andy's until the last minute. Those sales actually happen the day of the event. Els Seigergausch, are you speaking from experience? Is anyone in chat going to the Lions game? Makes one random item for free. I had a family member through marriage. What do you call that? Not like a direct in-law, but kind of an ancillary, like third-party in-law. He had Lions tickets for like the past decade, and this last like season tickets this last year he gave them up. He's like, oh, I don't think they're gonna be very good. You imagine going through all the pain and suffering. He was the one holding him back. That's how I like to look at it. When we look, don't judge me. When we watch games, when we watch the Lions games as a family, my youngest son, if like the Lions score a touchdown, he knows that he's the lucky kid, so he won't move. He'll like lock in where he's sitting, where his neck position is. I'm like, yo, that's the move. You got to stay right there. You got to stay. And he's all in, man. It works too. Put 1,000 on the Lions money line. Let me assure you that it doesn't work. It does work. Your friends banned you from leaving the room during an international soccer game because the opposing team would score when I leave. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we have to win here. No D. Do not take a shred of D. I've never seen those spider satchels that color ever in Isaac. You cannot tell me that there's something new in the new save file. Where's our devil room? Dan, when he has to spend $1,000 on tickets for once in a lifetime experience with his sons. Dan, when he can gamble the same 1,000 on the same game. What do you mean? No, it's only because if we were to place a bet on the Lions, then it would be a net wash, meaning we could essentially go to the game for free. But if they lose, holy, then you lose the bet money and you lose the ticket money. That makes 0 cents. What do you mean makes 0 cents? It actually makes about 100,000 cents. You're not wrong. It's an interesting proposition to be in for sure.
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That's true.
I do think we have a great build here. I think we should be in tremendous shape here. How were we able to open that box? Not the 3-cent one. Thank you. Can't believe we gave up Guppy's head for coupon. Oh, just wait. You think that's something? Wait till you see something. Coupon is such a Dan item. It's good gamba. You know what? Sometimes you just got to be who you are. Betting on the Lions like betting on the Melania fight. I will say this. There was a dad on Twitter who posted his 7-year-old son beating Melania on his 4th attempt. And I wrote a tweet and I edited it and then I posted a different tweet. The tweet that ended up making it to the press was, my man, how many attempts did it take? The one that didn't was because I thought it could maybe be taken out of context. I said, do you see that kid's VIG? His health bar went halfway across the screen. Of course you can beat her with... Literally was the most VIG I've ever seen in any Souls game in my life. What do you mean dang cope? No, it's dang true. The internal debate to BM a 7-year-old. Well, it wasn't his account. If it was his account, then I wouldn't have BM'd, but it was his dad's account. Magic Fuse, hey Dan, I watched season 1 of the Traders to catch up. Hope you really aren't selected as a trader. You're too nice. I cannot, I wish I could say, but I can't say anything about the Traders, but it airs January 12th on Peacock. I hope you enjoy it. Come on, give us a freebie. Ooh! Wait, it takes your heart containers? Since when? I thought it just gave you 9 lives. Okay, if you're wondering what the heck happens here, if you sacrifice yourself, you can get some good stuff. Angel room. How far do we want to take this thing? We're not throwing. That was the payday we needed. Okay, it was a net. It was high risk. I was hoping for an angel item. Didn't pay off. No, we're not keeping going. Why would we keep going? Oh, to get... Do we have enough lives to get soulies? Yes. Oh man, this is risky. Give us hearts. Don't ever talk to me about Isaac again, ever. Ever. The rest of your life. Just keep it to yourself. I think we got the goods. I think as long as we can get to the womb with 1 rack of hearts, we'll be okay. And I would think your bets would be very safe. Hang in here. Whoa, we're trapped. We're trapped, man. What happened to all of our hearts? All right, we have to dial, chat. We can't lose. We cannot lose this streak with Samson. Ooh. Pills are good. Why don't you eat up and we'll tell you? Why don't you eat up and we'll tell you? This character is very good with your playstyle. What is that supposed to mean? Diplopius duplicates all item, pedestals, and consumables in the room. Diplo is better for the devil deal. Okay. Oh, I didn't know this was a mom fight. Hang in here. Oh, we should get a devil deal no matter what, because no red heart D. Okay, that's not an excuse to throw. Should we double this? Because we're not going to get another chance to use it, right? Maybe we will get a chance to use it. All right, nice and easy. Where did that guy come from? Eddie room again? No, there's no need for Eddie. It's a good run though. We're piecing it together. 07 ad eaters in chat. They'll return in 2 minutes. Chat. Some things work, some things really work. Josh says, you know what? You know what Josh said? Josh said, I've had enough. I've had enough. I've had enough with the ads. No Metroid today. Metroid will probably be next week. As long as someone reminds me on Sunday. Is that Hob saying that? I know that's hard to process. That's Hob. So what is this? Devil deal me, please. Do we want? So this is pretty much our last chance at Diplo, right? Next devil deal is guaranteed. Okay, we'll save it. Next devil deal goes to shield, no items. Ooh, I think this is where. What's the tier cap, chat? Would you bungee jump on stream for failing a stream challenge? I wouldn't bungee jump, period. We're at the cap. Oh, 5 is cap, huh? We're just now learning cap. Go to the Eddie now. How many hearts do we need for Eddie's angel? We have a lover's card. 7. All right. Two more. Don't ever talk to me. Imagine not believing. What are the odds of getting a 50-50 back-to-back bet twice? Eddie version. Do people still get trunked in 2024? It's an extremely rare occasion. Imagine getting coins and dieting. What does that mean? Imagine getting coins and dieting. Send me. There's no secret room on this floor? Yo, speaking of finding love in unique places, Fishy360, thanks for the 33 months. Not saying Fishy met the love of his life through the community Discord. That's not my story to tell, but you can go ahead and ask Fishy if you'd like. No, Fishy is not Bill. Fishy went in the Discord, started playing some community games, heard one of the voices, and wasn't afraid. Wasn't afraid to be crate. Fishy said one word. Started dating someone in the community. Now it's pretty serious. Does this guy just give charges or does he give anything else? Yeah, it's not my story to tell. Electric items, all right. Oh, you piece. What do you mean how? He's so lucky, oh my. Take a mouthful of range up. Mom's hand is resin. She came out of nowhere, man. The hand comes with a shadow on the ground. Watch out for that. Yo, first time chatter, Stewie, welcome. All right. By the way, thank you guys so much for being here. If you're watching live on Twitch, I encourage you guys to hit the little heart button. Hit the subscribe button and be notified. There's no room. There's no room to maneuver. It's not a bit. There's no room to maneuver. Holy. It gave us more D though, right? Because we're Samsonite. You. Ding, 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 dong. Ding, 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 dong. Wait for it. Ding, 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 dong. Ding, 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 dong. All right. Wait, we don't get to go to Sheol?
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
Maybe we'll get a new ending. What a run, man. What a run. What a... Ooh, is there one of these endings for every item?